married at home on the front porch.
Did you?
Who came? Did a lot of people come?
There's a bunch of them from your side. They stood out in the yard. Married at 10 o'clock full time preaching that brother.
On Sunday morning.
On Sunday morning.
Now what day was that? The year, you remember?
February.
1902.
1902.
1921.
Oh, 1921.
Your wedding day was February. Was it the 12th or 14th?
Well, gosh, was it cold?
No.
It was in February.
I know it wasn't. It wasn't cold. Married on the porch, and all I'm put out in the yard.
Was Valentine's Day your wedding?
I don't think it's 14. We didn't know Valentine's no other day then.
That was Valentine's Day to you, the day you got married.
Minister tried to get me to go to church and go home with him for lunch. Well, I wasn't about to do that. That had been terrible then. They'd think I'd run that after him.
Oh.
I wouldn't do it. And I never had seen Miss Claybrook now. You can imagine how I felt.
You never had seen her till y'all got married?
No. That would have been a disgrace to come to her house, I felt like. But they'd think I was running after him. They don't think nothing about it now. Oh, it's different what it used to be. Boy, you just doing these things now. They think that's the awfulest disgrace that ever had been. The only thing, you could help them out of the bug and help them in. They wouldn't think anything about it.
Well, that was nice.
That's about the only thing. The only way they touched them, too. They've been all knocked about. Terrible. You sure didn't talk to them. Oh, Lord. Did you wouldn't go with them more.
Well, that must have just been love at first sight.
Chalk line.
So that must have just been love at first sight between you and Granddaddy.
Well, I wouldn't say that because I didn't care anything about him when I first
He grew on you, huh?
Yeah, I actually got back from service and
Well, you know, Marion said that when she went out with Johnny first, that she didn't care anything about him. He was starting to bawl and everything. She didn't want to go out with a ball. Had a guy and ended up fell in love with him.
He just grew on her, didn't he?
Yeah. She couldn't have got a better guy.
That's the truth.
Well, that's There's one thing about it, Lewis never was jealous, no way. He wasn't jealous in no way. He never said a one word about jealousy in no way.
That's good.
Jealousy is terrible. It poisons a person to death. It's terrible.
But Joe Sanders is a jealous strategy. It's pitiful. He was so jealous of her, he didn't want to leave no money for her to spend. He tried to spend it all. That's the truth. He didn't know he'd die first, but he wanted to be sure she didn't have any money for another man to spend. What he made, he spent it himself. Of course, if he gave her money as long as she lived now, she didn't like for money when she asked for it. He gave it to her. As far as wanting her to have anything, in case he died first, he did it. Lewis was right the other way. He tried to save a little bit, but he didn't have any case. He went first.
Got a lot to be thankful for, because Daddy did do the very best he could providing for you, providing a way for you. You had to work hard and do without a long time, but you don't have to now.
He worked hard too.
I know he did. Both of you did, and did without.
Yeah. Well, we wasn't on one back then. A lot of people, same boat. Just wasn't in prosperity back for a long time. It didn't kill us. It used to be all this.
Sometimes I think it makes more of a toughie out of you when you have to go through tough times.
Well, now some of them had to go through with it. You talk about separating, they'd separate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they'd
People that's never
Yeah.
experienced that,
Yeah.
they think
don't
there's
know what work
dying.
is.
I don't think people try to make marriage work like
They
that.
don't.
But if something
They
goes
get
wrong,
mad
they
at every
get a
little frivolous
divorce.
thing. You got to give and take.
Well, I think that not many people's marriages just automatically work, because any
No,
two
you have
people
to
have
work.
differences in, in their likes and dislikes and in their
Well, usually you
ways.
marry an opposite from what you grew up, and their families a lot of times are different, and most of the time,
You got to adjust.
yeah, and they're brought up a different way than you are.
You have to make it work. They don't just
But
work.
that's what attracts you to them, because they're different.
Mm-hmm.
And you like that about them. Then it's hard to
Adjust to.
adjust to a lot of little things
Mm-hmm.
sometimes.
And a lot of young people now are not willing to make any adjustment. And so many young people, it seems to me like, want to start off with all the luxuries to begin with. They're not willing to work and wait and sacrifice. Most young people that get married now have things that I waited 20 and 30 years to get. And it didn't bug me that bad. It was 20 years before I got a vacuum cleaner.
Furnished to go into when you get married.
It was
You
years and years.
lived in little huts that wouldn't anybody else live in. Because when you'd get to school, you had to have a house, and they'd be the only house empty.
Well, they're Pam and Lynn, Pam Pearson, she just got married last year, and they're just built a new house and have it furnished so pretty. And Marty and Anthony are building a brand new house.
Probably have a car each, and some of them even want a boat.
Well, times
It's just different.
What it was when we was growing up.
Credit.
You didn't see many cars, period. People went horses and wagons and buggies back then.
Wood and I did without a car for years.
Well, I guess
We didn't have a way of going anywhere. We just settled down all at once. Didn't have a way to go.
I don't remember the first car.
Lived off love.
Yeah, I do too. It was
And hard work.
First car we bought was when Claire used to stay.
Y'all did without a car a while too.
Had me a buggy.
I didn't mind it.
But we didn't think anything about it because that's what other people had to do. That's the way they had it.
It didn't bother me.
Bill Gooden had the first car around home, and he made liquor. And they'd say, well, he wouldn't have had it if he hadn't made liquor. That's right. He made liquor. That was Francis's daddy. Francis Gooden's daddy. They sent him off for a year or two. But I'd rather not have had it.
That's right.
Like that. But that was a big day for them, just riding around all day singing to the car.
We'll have to
Well,
go.
let's go and make us some sandwiches.
I'm going to go on back to Aunt Sue's and try to swim before the rain comes back.
Well, it looks like
We've got some ham to fix a sandwich and some tea. Ham, bananas, and tomatoes. And I got hamburger meat.
I was hoping we'd get by without it, but we did pretty bad back in the Maybe we'll get
I'll have to rain tomorrow because I have to go on tomorrow.